All right, is that better? Nope, I think it was me. All right, now we're back on the show. Welcome, Mickey Joseph, Silver Spurs 420. Welcome to the show. But lots of double die obverses. I'm not sure what box this roll came out of, but one of the rolls in the next couple weeks, either this week or next week, will be full of double die obverses, and the other one will be full of double die reverses. Next coin is for Dan. Oh, and Dirty Water was the winner. So let me make a note of that. Boy, I am just all over the place this afternoon. Dirty Water, do I have a ticket for him? I don't think I do. E334. Lots of packages hit the mail today. Some more will hit the mail tomorrow. And then the remainder will probably hit Wednesday morning. And then I'll start getting ready to send packages again next week. All right, let's get back to this. Coin number 3, Taco John. I'm going to turn this light down just a tad. How you doing, Dan? Coin number 4, Mickey. All right, I think we've got our first double die. We do. You can see it right along here. The edges here. Extra thickness on this side. I think this is a different one than I saw in the last roll, so let me look. See if it's here. Die crack on one. I don't think it's that one. Well, that's there. All right, let me let my little troublemaker, and that's there. This is 1DO11. How'd you get out? Get in here. No troublemaking, it's just started, so you got a long time. So 1DO11. You can see here's the die crack. Try to find the best light to see it. I guess I'm going to have to turn the light down. See it right up here. That matches, and we will look at the reverse. Got a little die chip in the C right there. And we should have a die chip on the arm, and we do right here. So 1DO11, an exact match. 1DO. So I'm thinking this. I didn't find one in the roll that I did, so we will see what we get out of this roll. Because that's one that I didn't ever see yet. Keeping your legs elevated. Oh, you holding water or what's going on? And that's a sweet double die right there. That's the one that I found in the roll that I searched. And that is 1DO9. Huge extra thickness. Also DDO number 8 or WDDO number 9. You can see it in the E, you can see it in the B even, and in the RTY. It's super fat. $1DO009. So our first, let's check the reverse, make sure we're not missing anything. That's a nice one. I know when I found it, when I was, because I sampled a roll out of each box. And when I found it, I was like, ooh, that's a nice one. Was my exact words. So 2 different double dies in the roll. Next coin for Carl. And I think that's another 1DO11. Let's look. There's the crack. And welcome. There's the die chip, and there's the die chip. So another 1DO11. I'm going to have to search another roll or search the coins that come out of this, the roll that I looked at. That's too cool. Next coin for Sissy. Going to do something different. I'm going to search an LP3 roll. Kind of been on a mission. This is another 11, I believe. Let me look and see about that dot in the 0. No. Let's look at the die crack. There's the die crack. 151DO1. Nice. There's the chip. There's the other chip. So there's another one. Let's see if there's any other markers besides that. Oh, that's all of them. So she gets a number 11. So 4 in a row. Coin number 8, Paul Hampton. But I'm trying to update the 2009. That's why we've been doing so many. And I got my hands on a lot of rolls. You know, that is different. Not much on the date. That Liberty just looks funny. Look at this with the loop here real quick. Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm going to hold it aside, but I think it's normal. Guess I should look at the finger here. Coin number 9, Paul Sasso. Otis, welcome to the show. You got a package on the way today. Eric SFC, you've got a package on the way today, and I'm going to credit you the money from the package you mailed back. I did get it. Coin number 10. Well, I thought we were almost all of them were going to be double dies at this point. A 1DO11. Yes, it is. Our fourth one. I will do a recap of who got what afterwards. Next coin for Stan. Weird, the roll I did had a bunch of 9s in it and a couple 10s. And no 11s. So that's weird. And that looks to be an 11 again. And it is. So this roll is full of 11s. So I'm wondering if I'm going to have to search a couple rolls in that box, I guess. Just to see what's in there, because that other roll I had was full of 9s. Fifth DDO 11. Yeah. And this one is a DDO. This is the good one. That's sweet. 1DO9. I think it's DDO 8 and WDDO 9. That is just, look at the thickening. That is just awesome. So Frostbite gets one of those. That's the second one of those. Coin 13, Eric Maith. Chuck will be selling 60D small date, 70S, 88P, and what else did he have? I don't have my phone in here, so I can't find out that. Those are 3 of his rolls anyways. And then I have a 2009 LP3, which is a professional life. 55P plastic tubed. 63D Fed Reserve of Cleveland roll. And another one of the rolls out of these four boxes here. Out of box number 3. You know, let me look at this one. Let me look at that. Look at the shoulder here real quick. Let me see something here. I'm going to go in my book here real quick. Oh, maybe it's not here. Thought I had this out. Oh, I guess I don't. Let me see what's this. That's not it. Well, darn. Oh, maybe these are that. Let me see what this is. Yeah, let's see what's in here. There's a box. DR50. Oh, how can they not be in here? Let's see if they're here. I don't know what I did with them. I am trying to find a coin that I found in the other roll of this that I searched. Well, we can find 9s. I thought I had a 10. Guess I didn't. Oh well. Dirty Water, welcome. I go in binges. This is a DDO 1DO11. I can tell you right now. There's the one chip. There's the other chip. So this roll's full of 11. The roll I looked at was only 9s, and it had like two or three 10s in it. Matter of fact, let me look at this. I'm going to hold this one out. Just to compare it when I find it. Next coin, Dirty Water. That should be a 9. No, that looks thick to me. Maybe that's the 10. Let me look. That is the 10. You see it more on the 2 right here, a little bit back here. I believe. See, this is something I'm going to have to do. That just doesn't look like it, but it looks like it's got the die crack. No, maybe it, oh, there it is right there. I believe this is 1DO10. I'll have to check it out. I think that John Wexler's photos might be better than the ones we have. Let me put a question mark on here. Let me look at this coin. I think this might be the same. It is not the same. Next coin for Dan. Yeah, it's much easier when you see these and they pop right out at you. So that should be an 11. You can see it real easy right here on the E, the like curve. Then this is kind of cut off. Then you've got extra width too. So this is an 11. I can tell just by looking at it. And then there's the die chips. So we are just killing the 1DO11. I'm going to have to search a roll so I can find one for myself. Eric Maith, welcome. Finding all sorts of stuff in the roll. That should be the biggie, and that is 1DO9 for Mickey. I think that's Mickey's second. Nope, that's his first of that one. He's got one of each of them. Coin 18, Taco John. See, that just looks like that same coin to me. remember. I remember now what to look for. This is not one. I remember what to look for on the 1DO10 now. So let me look at this one, and let me look at Dirty Waters coin. I'm going to have to use the scope, but I remember now. There is die scratches right in front of the mouth. Next coin for Ant. I did find a DDR in the roll I was looking at too. But I only found one in that roll, but I found a bunch of double die obverses. Coin 20. Dirty Water. Gonna do something I haven't done. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever purposely searched a roll of LP3. I'm going to do it this week. There we go. This is a 10, I believe. See, and that should be the die crack. That doesn't have the die crack. What the heck am I looking at here? No die scratches. No die crack. That's the same one that Eric Beyer had. Have to check that out a little bit deeper. Coin 21, Carl. Let me look at this back in a pile. There, that is for sure the 1DO10. Here are the die scratches. And that is what I'm pretty sure Dirty Waters coin shows. Let me get to the reverse. There's that. That's the die crack. So this is the first one. Dirty Waters doesn't have the same die crack. I'm going to have to look into his. So this is for sure 1DO10. Coin 22 for Sissy. But when I started researching the LP3, I was surprised at just how many double dies. This should be an 11. It is. There were that I was just totally kind of unaware of. I don't think there's any huge ones. There's a lot of doubled windows and stuff like that. So another 11. But like I say, I don't think I've ever purposely searched one. I've looked in pocket change at them. So I figured it would be a nice change of pace. See, that's the same as the coin that Dirty Water has. And I picked that up as a double die also. No, that's different. That's the same one as Taco John. Right? Yes. So I'm going to hold this out and do some more research on this one too. And see what I can find. Heck, there could be 5 different double dies in here. Coin 24, Paul Sasso. That should be same as Taco John and Paul Hampton's coin. You can tell by the little die chip up here. So I'm going to have to go back through because I think there's another one that I put back into the throwback stuff. But I do always go through them anyways, so tomorrow morning I will grab them and have coffee and look at them through the loop. That was a die pair I haven't seen yet. Matter of fact, I am going to put these over here so I don't have to look at all of them again. Because I'm going to do that right after we're done here. So I can try to attribute it. That is a 1DO10 right there. I can tell by these die scratches right here. Let's see. That should have that die crack, and it does. It has the proper die crack. So now we're getting the 1DO10s. Coin 27, Frostbite. And there's a big one, 1DO009. Man, that is sweet. I love finding stuff like that. Little dog. AZ Coins, welcome. Good thing you guys don't have smell-o-vision, because I just had a little dog just let one loose on me. Yeah, you got 2 of those, Frostbite. Those are nice ones, too. Eric, SFC. I think this is the one like Paul Hampton and Paul Sasso got. It is. So I'm recognizing that one. Hopefully we can identify it. Yeah. When a little, 10 pounds. And it sounds like it sounded like a rhino. So how was everybody's weekend? Anybody find anything good besides Ant? Ant's just been a treasure hunter lately. Right? That's funny. This is a 1D011. For sure. Lots of double dies in this one. This has got more than the roll I searched so far. Way more. The one roll I searched, I think it had 8 of the number 9s and 2 of the number 10s. But that was it. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to go through it just to double check now. But that 1D011, it's easy to see. So I can't imagine I missed it. Ooh. I love tuna, especially when you catch it fresh. This should be a 1D011. Oh, nice. Coin 32, Dan. Another 11. Wow, this roll's just stacked with them. Coin 33 for Mickey. That is a 10. There's the die scratches I'm speaking of right here, that pair of die scratches. So that is a 10. This roll is way better than the one. Like I said, I bought 4 boxes. The dealer sent me 4 boxes. And I've searched a roll out of each box. And 3 of the boxes had great rolls. The other one I didn't find anything in. I found one coin. So I put 3 of the rolls in the line to do reveals on. There's another 10. See, you can just barely see the scratches. The way that the plating is on this one, it's hard to see. But it should have a nice die crack. And there it is right here. So there's a 10. Coin 35, Ant. Yeah, I love me some fresh tuna steaks. I remember going deep sea fishing and catching a tuna, and basically we were eating it as we were driving in. Now, this should be the one that I haven't identified, and it is. There's the little die chip right there. So this goes in that pile. Coin 37, Sissy. Kittidoc, welcome. We have found, yes, tons and tons in this roll. We have found one DO9, one DO10, one DO11, and one that I haven't identified, that I couldn't identify yet. It's been basically 10, maybe 10 coins that have no variety. And welcome, Joe. Been a while. Yeah, they get it. It depends. I think they're going out of season because the water's cooling down now, or they're migrating. I'm not sure how that works. This should be the unidentified double die, and it is. Got that little teeny die chip off the die crack right there. I haven't went out fishing in years. I used to be a huge fisherman, and I don't know what changed in me. But I don't know. Recognize this one. Let me look at this one through the loop. That's good. Coin 41. Don't forget, we do have a reveal show tonight. And I will be doing a recap after the roll so everybody can get an idea about what they might have. Yeah, I used to go, when I lived in Michigan, I would go hunting and fishing all fall, all spring. Fish all summer on the weekends. This is going to be that one. I knew it. 1DO9. That is just awesome. You can almost see it right here. The way this one is struck. How it comes and runs straight down. And see the little edge knocked off of it. Oh, you can see it all the way. This one you can see all the way back into the Eye of Liberty. It's fat all the way across. And the weird part is it's not that fat in the date. It's a little fat in the 2. But besides that, it's not real fat. I gotta say, I sent your package out. You do pretty good, Dirty Water. You got some game when it comes to this stuff. That's awesome. Coin 45. Eric Beyer. This is a 10. 1DO10. There's our little die crack. This, I think, is the unidentified one. It is. There's the little die chip right there. So what looks to be 4 different DDOs. There's the big one. Yeah, look at the T. You can see it go right in. The R, see it in the E, and in the B. You can even see it a little bit on the I. But yet, you don't see, you only see it on the back of the 2. You don't see it on the rest of the, so this must have been tilted way over when it snapped back. So I do look forward to searching that LP3 roll. I can say that a couple of Dirty Waters finds have kind of inspired me to do it. That one. Next week I'm selling. It's right here. Let me see. One of these right here. Presidential Life LP3 2009. It is, well, it's a head roll, but it's the one with the, I believe it's Illinois State Capitol building. And there is a 9. So the last coin of the roll. Got a little ring of death on it, but is a 009. So let's go through and see who got what. 1D09 has for Ant, Frostbite, Mickey, Stan, Frostbite, Eric, SFC, and Dan. So Dan got 2 of the 1D09s. 1D10 we have for Carl, Stan, Mickey, Taco John, and Eric Maith. In 1DO11, we have for Mickey, Carl, Sissy, Matt, Stan, Roger, Dan, Sissy, Eric Maith, Roger, and Dan. And the unidentified go to Roger, Dirty Water, Carl, Eric SFC, PS Collectibles, Paul Hampton, and Taco John. And that is it. That's what we have. Let's see who got this. How many people were in this? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's that. So not a bad roll. You got some goodies. But I hope to see everybody at the reveal show in about an hour. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. And we'll see you tonight. We'll talk to you later. 7 o'clock Eastern, 1 hour and 5 minutes from now, Joe. Hope to see you there. We'll talk to you later.